Hey guys, welcome back to another video in Cat Blanc's Princess Justice. Today's video, we're going to rank the worst Miraculous holders in Miraculous Ladybug. My last ranking video was ranking the worst ships in Miraculous Ladybug. Many of you guys really liked it, so I wanted to do this. Now let me know in the comments what ranking video you want me to do next. I'm up to any ideas. So with that being said, don't forget to subscribe down below and leave a like if you enjoyed, and let's begin. Okay, before I start ranking them, let me state the rules. There will be 4 places. I'll start from 4, which is okay, the farthest from the worst, and number 1 will be all time worst, terrible, bad, just disappointing. And disclaimer, I'm not hitting on any character. I'm just ranking on their power and their character used for it, and why they used it, their reasons, and all that stuff. So also another thing, I did ask you guys in the community section of YouTube about what are your opinions, what are your worst Miraculous ships, and most of you guys actually had the same ones that I did. So let's begin. Number 4, Aspik. Okay, most of you guys actually had this in the community section. A lot of people had Aspiks in your ranking, and I get it why. Aspik probably didn't look good like Cat Noir. Okay, that's another topic. But I mean, even though the Snake Miraculous has really good powers, Adrian didn't wear it for the right reasons. He mostly wore it to try to get a connection with Ladybug as Aspik because he gave up trying to be Cat Noir. Even though I love this episode of Desperata, Adrian really wasn't wise to let a whole city who was probably captured in that thingy that Desperata held for the whole time. I don't know what it is, but I forgot how many times Adrian said that he tried to save Ladybug. I think it was decades or something like that. And it's not me saying it was wrong, it was the Miraculous, because the Miraculous knew it wasn't going to work out for Adrian. It had to be Luca or Viperian, because Adrian is Cat Noir. But he made a mistake, and he got back on track when he turned back to Cat Noir. I put him in 4th place because compared to the other people that I am going to be ranking, he's the best out of all of them, and he didn't mean any harm. He just wanted to charm Ladybug, and yes, he did put people's life on pause for many days, many weeks, months. But based on the other Miraculous, like I said, he is the best one. Number 3, Queen Bee. Okay, honestly, I love Chloe's backstory. We see her as the bad girl of this show. The rich girl, daddy's princess. We see her very pampered and really rude and doesn't care about anyone. But later in season 4, we found out more about her life. We learn about her mom, how her mom left her in Paris to pursue her character. Audrey went to New York so she can work as a fashion model, fashionista, I don't know. But somewhat, Chloe was raised without her mom. She is attached to the teddy bear because of her mom. That's the last thing that her mom left her. And we probably don't realize it, but Chloe had childhood trauma. And those events probably led up to the character that she is right now. Now she is rude to everyone because she doesn't want to suffer like her mom made her feel when she was young. And it's rare when Chloe profounds that she admires someone. I think in this case, it was with Ladybug. She was her number 1 fan. When Chloe found the Miraculous of the Bee, she felt in a way that she wasn't the daughter of the mayor or the daughter of the famous fashion designer, but now she was Queen Bee. And I love Queen Bee's powers, and when she used the Miraculous, when she helped Ladybug, Chloe always did a good job. Why did I put her in 3rd place above Aspik? Adrian never planned to side with Hawkmoth. Yeah, at first Chloe did the same. She did not want to side with Hawkmoth. She resisted Hawkmoth. But eventually, feeling left out and not chosen from Ladybug, she gave in to the negative feeling and she sided with Hawkmoth at the end. And in the end of Miracle Queen, she says, "I hate you, Ladybug." So just because of that reason, I put her above Aspik. Number 2, Mayura. Natalie is so in love that she wants to help the person who she is in love with to bring back his wife. Girl, do you know what you're doing? But let's continue. Natalie is also a very powerful person. She was able to endure the Peacock Miraculous even though it was broken, and she could endure while on the other hand Emily died from it. She created sentient monsters that took a lot of her energy, and she did it perfectly. I know there's a good side to Natalie because she says in the little mini episode, I think, that she loves Adrian and probably she treats him like her son. But why is she number 2? Because she's so in love that she is helping a man that is chasing around teenagers. She's helping a man who doesn't care for his child and causes danger to the city 24/7. And plus, she's okay with that. So that's why, Mayura, I'm putting you number 2 because of your reasons. You're helping a man destroy a city, causing harm, and just destroying the life of 2 teenagers who are only superheroes because of you guys. And number 1, I don't even know if I have to have a little intro for this because we all know from the beginning of this episode who was going to be number 1. And it's obviously Hawkmoth, SHADOWMOTH, or whoever this useless villain is. Gabriel is the worst of the worst, not only for his malicious motives, but for his terrible accumulations, and he's just bad at being a supervillain, especially wearing whatever he is wearing like now, okay? What that looks like, a clown, whatever that is. Hawkmoth is the worst villain in history, not only in the Miraculous show. He's just so bad. He's using it for the wrong reasons. He knows that fusing both the cat and the ladybug Miraculous can grant him a wish. And he knows that the universe needs to balance, so someone else has to pay for that wish. If he wants to bring Emily back from the dead, he is okay that someone else dies because of that. Okay, he's okay that someone dies. Okay, and something I want to add, if you haven't watched the Shanghai special, he's the reason why Faye's dad died. Okay, the temple was burnt because of Gabriel, and Gabriel literally destroyed this girl's childhood. It's not good. This man is terrible, and he has a kid. Gabriel has a kid. He already lost his wife, and he has his kid, and he doesn't even care for him. He doesn't sit with him to eat, and Adrian just wants to have a parent in his life. Gabriel just ignores him, treats him like a burden. Adrian sometimes questions if his father actually loves him. In the episode of Cat Blanc, we realize that Gabriel doesn't love him. I'm just gonna say that. I don't know how many examples you give me of Gabriel actually loves his son. He doesn't. Okay, Hawkmoth / Gabriel yeeted his son to the sky when he found out Adrian was Cat Noir and forced him to get akumatized. And also, when he did not know that Adrian was Cat Noir, he made Marinette break up with him, with Adrian, just for an akumatization. He hurt his son's pure heart in Cat Blanc. Gabriel doesn't love his son. I just don't know. He just doesn't, okay? But besides that whole thing that he doesn't love his son, he constantly gets defeated by 2 teenagers. So Gabriel, please give up. You're an adult and you get defeated by teenagers, and you're just really bad at being a villain. Whew. Okay. Guys, I don't know. I said a disclaimer, there's no hate to the characters, but I feel like I had a lot of hate towards Gabriel. So if anyone who actually feels like Gabriel is their comfort character, I'm sorry, but that's how I feel about Gabriel. So that's all the rankings that I have right now. Let me know in the comments if you agree with my rankings or have a different ranking. Let me know in the comments. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And don't forget to subscribe down below and leave a like if you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys in our next video. Bye, guys.